Welcome back to The Last Penguin. Last episode, Beastmaster 5000 contacted the sensei, and the sensei gave him coordinates to a desert, asking him to meet him there. Will Beastmaster 5000 meet the sensei in the desert? Find out this episode, actually, of The Last Penguin. Hi, I'm Beastmaster 5000. Well, I went all the way to the desert and I found no one but Toad. He claims that he also contacted the sensei and was led to the exact same coordinates. And that's how I met him, and all of the camera crew and the film crew met him. I'm gonna go feed Willy Wonka because I haven't fed him since I went to the desert. Hi, I'm Toad. Well, I contacted the sensei a few months ago because he was recommended to me by other penguins. So I contacted him, and I, like Beastmaster 5000, was sent to these coordinates on the desert. And I spent 3 weeks on the flight, and anyway, when I got there, I spent 2 days looking for sensei or a clue or a paper or anything, and under a rock I found this paper right here, and I opened it. And I found the word loser. Hi, I'm Beastmaster 5000. I said that 2 minutes ago. So my thoughts are that the sensei was a very kind penguin. He wouldn't just say loser. I believe this is a code to his actual location. He didn't just want any fungus head looking for him. Hey! No, I mean, anyway, the word loser could mean anything. That's why it's a coded message for us penguins to discover. So I'll go crack it right now. We'll go crack it right now. Well, it could be lame avenue. No, that's an O. They've been trying to crack the code for how much? For 45 minutes. And they've been getting nowhere. Or at least I think I still think that they just meant loser, but Beastmaster 5000 isn't willing to believe me. So I contacted the sensei saying it was for an interview for a documentary about the last penguins, and he responded with an actual location of the dojo. So I'm going there to interview the sensei. And I don't want to be a bother, so I'm not going to bring them too, because I'm sure the sensei had a reason not to bring them. I mean, not to invite them. So the dojo is at the South Pole. So I'm going there right now. Now we will interview the sensei. Good work, trainee, but not enough strength. Come back again after the interview. Say hi to the other students for me. Hello, Sensei. Greetings, young one. Thank you for doing this interview. Yep. Yeah, no problem. Well, I wanted to talk some about your life on Club Penguin Island before it sunk. Do you mean before Disney shut it down? You knew? Yes, he told all of you could say the council about this shutting down, but they wouldn't tell the civilian penguins about this. But all the council knew, and well, we escaped on a boat. Or might I say, on a ship. Yes, that sounds better. So Mickey Mouse told all the council that they were shutting down the island so you could evacuate, but he left the penguins on the island that was sinking. Yes, pretty much. I took all my best ninjas with me because they are very close to me. Huh. Well, that's some new news. News. Anyway, could you tell us some more about your life before Disney shut it down? Yes. Well, I was a chef. Ridiculous. I was a sensei at a very big dojo. Ours was a dojo that had all the elements, the classic ones, that is. Those were fire, ice, and water. But isn't ice just water? No, it's not. I meant to say snow, not ice, which is also water, but what would you care? Carry on, I guess. Thank you. Fire, snow, and water. Those were the classic ones. If you were wondering, this has nothing to do with my life back then. Almost every penguin went there to my dojo. But most were just lame penguins, civilians just wanting to have some fun with getting belts, but most of them didn't even get past the white belt. It was pathetic. But some of them did, right? Oh yes, some of them got the black belt, quite a few, and some of them were specialized in either fire, snow, or water, or all of them also. Yes, very few were specialized in water, snow, and fire. Very few. But the ones that were experts in martial arts. Yes, experts. So those are the ones that I took with me. Huh. Changing the theme, do you know Beastmaster 5000? The penguin that tried to contact you? Oh, no, I don't remember. There were so many. So many people try to contact me, which I find myself to be a kind person, but with them, they are just incredibly annoying and always interrupt my work. So I don't bother just sending them to a desert and keeping a note that says loser. I do not mean them harm, but it is just too annoying. Huh. Well, he said he was your best friend back in the island. Oh, yes, I'm sure a lot of them say that. I don't remember half of them. In fact, I only remember the council and my greatest apprentices. Those are all the people I remember from the island. Anyway, I had a question. You said that only the council members left the island. So how did Beastmaster 5000, how is he alive? Oh, well, I remember when we got on my friend Rockhopper's ship. That was the evacuation ship, of course. Some penguins clung on to that ship. And a few of them, 20 perhaps. And we took a clown with us for entertainment. We took a lobster man with us. We took a lot of penguins for entertainment. But around 20 of them clung on because they didn't want the island to sink. They didn't want to drown. Yeah, makes sense. Well, what would you say if I called Beastmaster 5000 to have a talk with you? It would be quite annoying, but I wouldn't mind. Only if you beat me in a card jitsu battle. I have no idea what that is. Oh, then we'll fight. Card jitsu was my speciality. It is still. The world is fight. A tough opponent. Very well. I will have this talk with this penguin that you saved. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll see you later then. Yes. Come back again. and learn card jitsu before you come back again. I will. Bye. Thanks again. Hi, I'm back. Well, we've cracked half of the code. Actually, more than half. Lobster, oyster, shell. What do you think this could mean? Entry required! Of course! That just means loser, but the sensei... I met the sensei. You did? Is it because I cracked the code? But I cracked it just now? No. Well, he wants to meet you. And... well, you're gonna talk about... I don't know. You're just gonna talk. And, well, get your bags packing, because we're going to the South Pole. South? This means south. Find out what the Sensei and Beastmaster 5000 are gonna talk about in the next episode of The Last Penguin.